What's going on, Dragon Nation? Joseph here, and welcome to my Nintendo Direct analysis video. We just got a huge Nintendo Direct for the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo 3DS. A lot of stuff just came out. I'm going to be covering it all, showing some gameplay that came in the Direct, and giving my opinions, because this is a lot of cool stuff, and they did it really, like some of the stuff how they announced it, they did really well, and I'm really excited for it. They're bringing the 3DS back to life with some new games, and the Nintendo Switch with some old and new games that look really amazing. So let's get right into the video. So first off, for the Nintendo 3DS, we've gotten not a big library of games, but a good set of games. The good games coming out this year or next year. So first off, we got a remake of Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story for the Nintendo 3DS coming out next year, 2019, with an additional game called Bowser Jr.'s Journey. So these are games. Mario and Luigi was a game I wanted to get into, but I never really got into it because I could never get the games, and because they came out at a bad time for me. I didn't have any money, didn't get to go get them like I wanted to. But now, we're getting them for the 3DS 2019 sometime. So, I'm looking forward to picking these games up and just playing them, seeing how they are. But next for the 3DS, of course, Detective Pikachu game coming out really soon. Not too much there. It's coming out March 23rd. Puzzle solving game with talking Pikachu and weird stuff going on. Not too much there, but what I'm really excited about, we are getting Luigi's Mansion for the GameCube on the 3DS, a digital HD remaster of it on the 3DS. Luigi's Mansion is awesome. I am so excited to be able to play the GameCube version. I've played it before, but I never got to really play it. I've heard amazing stories about it. I'm really excited about this. So, Luigi's Mansion, 3DS, sometime this year, no official release date. It's going to be a good game. So far, this is just the very beginning, first 10 minutes or so of the Direct. A lot of good stuff already. But now, we get into Nintendo Switch. Guys, Nintendo Switch this year, they're going to be better than last year. They got a better arsenal of games, a whole lot of games coming out, a whole lot of good games. Some new games from old games, remastered. Whole lot of stuff coming out. It's going to be really cool. First off, in the Direct, we get Kirby Superstar Allies. We know, coming out soon, March 16th. A little over a week away. Looks like a really cool game. There's a demo for it available right now if you want to go play it. I played the demo. I personally really like it. Kirby's a game franchise I like, but don't get to play many games of. This game is definitely one I'm going to pick up. It sort of goes back to the vibes of the original one and Kirby Superstar, games like that. It's really cool. It's going to be a really good game. Hopefully it's a big game, because playing through some of the levels from the demo, I don't know if they were small just because it was a demo, or if the levels were all that small, but hopefully there's a lot of them, because I like big games with a lot of levels. So hopefully this will be one. So, next up in the Direct, we get this game called Okami. I've heard of this game. I've heard some good reviews over it. Never picked it up for myself. Now it's coming out on 3DS. Uses touchscreen and, of course, Joy-Con movements to do some puzzle solving in it. And I like puzzles, so I might pick this game up just to see how it is. You know, looks like a pretty cool game. Really cool art style and concept. It looks really good. Now, a big game that I've wanted to play for a long time is also coming to the Switch. Dark Souls Remastered with Amiibo compatibility. Sort of. So Dark Souls is getting a remastered look on the Nintendo Switch. Now you can take your Dark Souls anywhere you want to go. If you play it on console, you want to take it somewhere, well, here you go. Get it for Switch. You would have to restart, of course, but hey, I mean, you'd be able to clear it a lot faster. Now, when I say Amiibo compatibility, there's a new Dark Souls amiibo of a knight doing a certain pose, and if you scan that amiibo, you get that pose in the game. So you might like that. I think it's pretty cool. I always wanted to get into amiibo, haven't done it, been trying to for a while, have just not gotten into it, but who knows. Now, a game I'm really excited for that was exclusive to the Wii U, so I never got to play it because I didn't jump onto the Wii U bandwagon. I had the original Wii back here, so I never really got it. Captain Toad Treasure Trackers. Captain Toad Treasure Trackers is coming to the Nintendo Switch and the 3DS. Another game for the 3DS, another good game, and it's being remastered for the 3DS and the Nintendo Switch. I'm going to get it for the Switch because it's a console game. It's got some new levels as well as it's got new levels from all over, from just new map levels to even levels from Mario Odyssey. Really cool, really excited. We saw in the Direct that there was New Donk City. It wasn't as big as New Donk City, but it did show off a little bit of New Donk City, like some major points, like the tower and construction, all this stuff. Really cool game. I really want to play this. It's really excited about it. Now, two new games, actually three games. There are 3 games that are not Nintendo games and have been out for a long time that are getting made for the Switch, and it's amazing. First off, a game I've been wanting to play for years, or maybe just a year. I don't know how long it's been out. Undertale. Undertale is getting a Switch remake, guys. You're going to be able to take your adventure anywhere you want to go. I have not been able to play this game because it's been a computer game, and my computer is really bad. Like, the audio right now is probably not the best. So, we are getting this game. I'm excited. I'm going to pick it up as soon as it comes. Well, probably not as soon, but when it comes out, I'm going to try and pick it up. And it's really cool. It's really cool how they announced it, too. I don't know. I'm really excited about it. Now, another game, I've been trying to get it, but I've been sort of holding back because it's a platformer, and platformers, I don't like getting them on console because I like to do other games on console. Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy is getting remade for the Switch, coming out this June. It's getting all 3 games for the Switch. Take your adventure anywhere you want to go. That's what I was waiting for. That's what I was hoping for. Sort of while I was holding out on it, because I was hoping it would get moved to the Switch. I was talking about this the other day with a friend, and we are finally getting it. It's coming to the Switch. All 3 games. Oh, man. Oh, man. Now give me Spyro. Anyways, another computer game that I couldn't buy because it was a computer game. And a little weird. All DLC included. Little Nightmares is coming to the Nintendo Switch sometime this year or next year, and it's gonna have all DLC from the new kid and 6 all in one game, so you can play through the entire adventure, the entire story. It's not gonna have, of course, the new DLC, the Pack 3, which it should be at some point. It's not gonna have that. So, Little Nightmares, really creepy game, but really cool looking game. Puzzle solving game that I've been wanting to get that I haven't. So this is cool. That's coming to Switch. All these games coming to Switch I plan to get because they're portable. That's why I'm really happy about these, because they're all portable. And I like these portable games. With high freaking graphics, 720p, that's some good stuff. Now, a questionable decision by Nintendo. South Park, The Fractured Butthole. That's all I'm going to say about that. Next, Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. Of course, this has been leaked. Well, not leaked, but it's already been announced. But now we have an official date for it that I don't know at this moment because I was so excited watching the trailer for it. I didn't pay attention. So we got this coming out, I'm guessing this year. Really cool stuff. That's about all the new game stuff. And I say about, because there's one thing Nintendo can always do right. It's surprise games. But I'm not going to cover that right now. Right now, I'm just going to cover some news from ARMS and Splatoon that they're trying to bring those back into the light. There's an ARMS competition, ranked competition going on right now that if you place top 8 in ranked, you will go to a special event to battle against the other 8 competitors in top 8 and get a special artwork for making it top 8. And I'm pretty sure you get to meet with the creator of ARMS. So that's something really cool. Now they're trying to bring, so almost last thing, Nintendo is trying to bring Splatoon back. They are releasing DLC, the first paid DLC, $20 for Splatoon, Episode Octo, Expanded. That's what it's called. It's about a new Inkling that doesn't have any memories and is in this weird laboratory underground. I don't really know how that was. I wanted to get Splatoon 2, but then I thought against it because of how late I got my Switch. I don't know. If you have Splatoon 2 and you really like it, I'd suggest getting this when it comes out. I don't know when it comes out. It has no release date yet. Or maybe it does, and it's on screen right now, and I look stupid. But there we go. That's everything from the Nintendo Direct. Except one thing. Nintendo always knows how to release their biggest games in the best way. Right after the announcement of Splatoon 2's new DLC, we got a video of Splatoon, but at the end, the lights went out, and all you see is this fiery emblem in the sky. The Smash Ball. Super Smash Bros. Switch Edition, coming sometime this year or next year. We are finally getting it. All you guys who have wanted it, and all you guys who spam in the chats of Nintendo streams, there you go. They've answered your calls. We are getting Switch Smash. I am excited for this. I'm not a big Smash player. That's because I have the 3DS version, and that's it. So this is going to be really exciting for me. I'm ready to get this. This is great. So for all you people who are hoping for Pokemon, that's what I was really hoping for. I was really bummed with no Pokemon stuff. But there's so many good games for the Switch coming out this year. Maybe Pokemon are still getting announced. We start off E3. It might get released early 2019, but I have no hope anymore for it being released late this year. I have no hope for it because this was our last chance to get Pokemon Switch news. Nothing. We've got nothing. So we got all sorts of stuff. It's going to be great. Nintendo Switch is not dying anytime soon, that's for sure. Neither is the 3DS. We get all these new games for both, and I'm really excited for this. Thank you guys for watching my review over the Nintendo Direct, and I will see y'all in the next video.